students accidentally miss the physics final exam. The next day, they both plead with their professor, who generously allows them to retake it and schedules an oral exam for them. When they show up the following day, the professor tells one student to wait outside while he tests the other. The first student enters the room, while the second listens secretly at the door. The professor begins with the question, "You are riding on a train and you get too hot. What do you do?" The student replies, "I open the window." "Okay." The professor continues, "Now, that window is 3 feet wide and 4 feet high. The train is traveling at 60 mph going north, and the wind is blowing at 20 mph due east. How long will it take for new air to replace the old air in the train?" The student, confused, responds, "I don't know." The professor gives him an F, dismisses him, and calls in his friend. The professor asks, "You're riding in a train and it gets too hot. What do you do?" The second student replies, "I take my jacket off, but it's still too hot." The professor insists, "I take my shirt off." The student answers, "I understand, but it's very, very hot." The professor presses on. "I'll just get naked," the student says. "Okay," the professor responds, "but there's a guy in front of you who's getting hard watching you strip naked." Without hesitation, the student replies, "Professor, the entire train can screw me in the ass. I am not opening that window."